How do? And welcome to Talking Paranormal with the Old Man. As usual, I am the old man. Tell by the beard, the gray and shit. Yep, I'm old, but hey, I'm a young kid at heart, and that's all that matters. So, this channel, if you're not familiar, if you're new, welcome to the channel. By the way, you see flashes in the background over here. I'm watching Finding Bigfoot on my TV while when I'm in between doing this stuff here. So disregard any flashes that you see behind me. We do reaction videos, except if you're new here, we do reaction videos to the paranormal. I am a paranormal investigator with 30 years experience. I've written like 6 books, been on TV twice, all that stuff, whatever. So yeah, so this is I try to do a honest reaction from our experiences. A lot of this stuff is bullshit, and I will say it's bullshit. I'm trying not to be as skeptical, as demanding, I guess you'd say. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff out there that can be faked, and that's the whole problem. So if you have not already done so, please subscribe and please like my channel. I'm trying to build it, and that's, from my understanding, is how you build it. We're watching someone today. We're going to reaction to a website called, or a video reaction channel called Chills. If you have not done so, please go to his channel and subscribe and like. Chills, we saw a recent picture of him, and he looks like a dime store Freddie Mercury from Queen. If you haven't look him up, Chills, like Chills, Chills, look him up. He looks like, with the mustache, he looks like Freddie Mercury. And I will let you know right now, his voice is unique. The wife loves him. I do, but his voice is something you have to get used to. But again, I'm not nitpicking. To each their own. And another thing too is I like his channel because he's straight to the point. You know how some videos, they'll have the video and then it'll be like 6 minute long freaking video and you forget where you're at in the video. This dude, he goes, he sees the stuff and gets the hell out to the next one. I like that. I like that. So Chills, you're doing a good job. So this one is called 30. I know 30, but they go really fast. 30 ghost encounters, even skeptics cannot dismiss. Now, I'm not a skeptic. Okay, I am not a skeptic. I'm I'm an investigator, so I do believe. Okay, so we'll see. We'll see. So, I almost said something else. It's been a long day. Okay, so Chills, 30 ghost encounters, even skeptics cannot just dismiss. Okay, Chills, show me what you got, buddy. Show me what you got.
Number 30. Is someone watching you while you sleep?
His
Shared by
voice?
YouTube channel blah blah. This scary video is trending in the Arabic-speaking YouTube community. Security camera footage captured this paranormal event on camera. Watch for the standing fan. But more terrifying is the sleeping woman's reaction. Fans can be automated and set to start at a certain time. So to me, this is not necessarily a paranormal event, but then again, her response makes me second guess myself.
But she was asleep. She was sound asleep.
I tracked this video down to the TikTok account at Jezebel TikTok, but I'm not sure if this is the original source. Judging by this woman's level of fear, I can't help but think that she saw or felt something else in the room, aside from a light breeze. What do you think is going on here?
I don't know. I think overreaction.
Number 29.
29.
If you hear something at 3 a.m., pretend like you didn't. Otherwise, this could be the end result.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Here's something.
What was that? I've never seen this yet.
Here's this. Come on.
Oh, I see it. I don't know.
It looks like an animal outside at first, but it clearly isn't.
No, obviously.
I think it might be a skinwalker feasting on this person's pets. Is that what skinwalkers do?
No.
Better hold your pet close tonight. Number 28. It seems these poltergeists...
That could be Uncle Bob after a drunken night at the bar. Turn off his clothes. Could be. We all have Uncle Bob. You know, in my family, we don't hide our crazy. We put him on the front porch with beers.
Have left their group project until the last minute, published by Amar Ajola in September of 2014. This scary video caught some paranormal activity in a computer lab in Delhi's Karkardoma court. The footage shows a man sitting in a computer lab. He appears to be waiting to capture some strange activity on his camera, and then it happens. Really? One computer monitor turns on, after another, after another. They each turn on in their own time across the lab. No one else is in the room, so the mysterious behavior of the monitors is unnerving. Some think it's a prank using remote activation. Others think it's a ghost programmer needing to complete a project. Many note the orb activity in the video. Are these the entities that are present? It's certainly seeming that way to me. Number 27. A YouTuber named Chloe Constance travels to the haunted Morton Corbett Castle in England to put her ghost summoning skills to the test.
Why? Why, Chloe, are you using a Monopoly board as a Ouija board? Why?
First, they ask any spirits to make the candle flicker if they are nearby. The candle does indeed flicker, but it looks like it might have been edited, so I'm not sure how much time passes between her request and the flame's movements.
I want you to flicker if somebody's there.
Someone's there.
But when Chloe tells the spirit to make a sound, this object flies by the camera.
So... does the spirit get $200?
The pink object looks like a hand, but the question is, was it one of theirs? Only the person holding the camera is close enough to move her hand, so I guess it could have been hers, but I'm not sure. Still, if you slow down the video and look to the left, you'll see a bright white light appear as soon as Chloe says to make a noise. Look at her sister's pink sleeve to see it. Either way, they seem stressed out and call the video off. Number 26. This one's a little difficult to see, but when you do, the payoff is worth it. A YouTuber named Past is exploring an abandoned property in Nottingham. Pay attention to the very last window during this clip. Even then, I doubt you'll see it.
I will.
Now here it is again, with the paranormal sighting highlighted.
Shit. With my bionic eyes, I saw that. Yeah, I saw it.
Something very large appears to move quickly in the very last window.
Outside.
However, this window leads outside and is 2 floors from the ground. With this in mind, what could this moving object be? Number 25.
I like
a
this.
Strange white mist in a mess.
Okay, no disrespect, dude. House Junkie podcast, dude. If you're going to be doing some kind of like video and shit, clean this house, dude. This is almost ridiculous. At least, okay, honestly, I seen one that had bongs. Okay, so at least he doesn't have bongs. But Jesus Christ, look at this house. And you know, to each your own, man. To each your own. But man.
Living room in San Francisco has the YouTube community crying paranormal. Whatever this is, it seems like it heads into the light and then abruptly disappears.
That's cool.
I've seen a lot of paranormal CCTV videos, and I've never seen anything that looks or moves like this before.
Can't explain that.
It can't be dust because it has 2 separate parts that move as one. So tell me what you think this is.
That's
a real
dust.
Ghost or something else completely different?
I think that's a good one.
Number 24. It's 1:30 at night, and David Oman is working late from his home office. He feels like he is no longer alone, so he glances at his CCTV system just in time to see a shadow breathe.
For people that are not familiar, I have said this before, but CCTV is closed circuit television. That's what they called it in the UK. Over here, it's just a fucking camera.
Briefly pass by. David quickly archives this strange occurrence and uploads it to YouTube. The shadow itself looks transparent and moves way too fast to be a normal person. This video almost looks like it was sped up to create this ghostly effect. But if this really is the normal speed, then I have no idea what else this could be besides a paranormal intrusion. Number 23. A ghost hunter.
Did you see something? I know I was talking, but I didn't see nothing, man. I didn't see nothing. I'm sorry.
Doesn't even get his equipment fully set up before he detects a paranormal presence on camera. Look how quickly the shadow moves by. The shadow moves way too fast and also turns in the opposite direction as he does, meaning it can't belong to him. Here's the shadow from a second angle, this time taken from the handheld camera.
It's going too fast. Dude. Making me sick, homie.
Clearly, the shadow is caused by something off camera, but whether it's human or not is up for you to decide.
I can't even play VR.
Number 22. In 2009, a paranormal research group was tasked with investigating ghost sightings at a cemetery in Tampa Bay. They review weeks worth of footage and uncover some weird things caught on camera. They think this video is paranormal because an odd light goes behind a marker, placing this object, be it a ghost, an orb, or whatever you want to call it, somewhere behind the fence. Therefore, it's not a bug or a dust particle moving up close, though it could simply be edited. The ghost hunters claim to record the spot for 3 more weeks before any other paranormal evidence is caught on video. This time their camera picks up a shadow figure moving off screen, along with some kind of ethereal mist blanketing this area that does not look like normal fog. It happens at the same time a car drives by, so I'm hoping this shadow figure is just caused by passing headlights.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so, because the car seems to be perpendicular to the cemetery. It's going, the cars, from what I can see, the car's going this way. And even if it was a shadow, maybe this one here, maybe? I don't know. I think that's unexplainable.
This video might be as paranormal as they say. Number 21.
We've gone through 9 already.
Security footage shows a man letting his guard down while inside a scary-looking warehouse building. Big mistake. One of the chairs moves by itself and he stares at it, too terrified to react. That's when the chair scoots forward again, and then they all fall down, even his own. I can't explain what the mysterious dark figure in the background of this video could be. Hopefully it's not a shadow person silently watching from one floor above. Number 20. What should you do when the Ouija board answers you? Published to the r/ghosts subreddit.
For one thing, you never use a freaking Ouija board. God, people. Hello, McFly. No Ouija boards. No good has come out of Ouija boards. Even though we have 3. But we don't use them. That's not the point. We're not talking about me. We're talking about you all. Don't use Ouija boards. No.
Nepa Smash asks,
or if you do, call us, Southeast Michigan Ghost Hunter Society, and we'd be more than happy to investigate your house for free.
Viewers their thoughts on this scary video, which was filmed during a Ouija board session in a haunted room of their home. In the clip, the group asks if any spirits would like to communicate. After a moment, there is an alarming bang off screen.
Are there any spirits that would like to communicate with us?
2 of the boys look up. Right before the bang, however, another mysterious action unfolds, but it's hard to see if you don't know it's there. A paintbrush is thrown across the room. Although it's difficult to tell in the video, this Imgur photo shows the incident in more detail. Many in the thread think a non-supernatural explanation might be that the guy laying on the floor off to the right could have played a trick on the other somehow, but some note that he doesn't even seem to react. As for the knock, well, the combination of the knock and the projectile does seem uncanny. Setting the rest aside, Redditor Eek Eekum draws the right conclusion. Please tell me you closed out of the Ouija board after that. Who knows what might have happened if they didn't? Number 19. Ghost towns are abandoned for a reason. Published to YouTube by Ricky Velasquez in May of 2020. Ricky claims the devil appeared writing.
Technically, the reason why ghost towns are abandoned because whatever industry supported them is no longer sustainable to support them. Mining, farming, whatever else, industrial, that the plant closed. That's the only reason why ghost towns exist, is because the industry that supported them no longer supports them, and people get the freak out of Dodge. That's it.
In Spanish. I have no words to describe what happened. I don't think I can forget. This was filmed in a town in Mexico with around 250 residents. It's ostensibly a ghost town, and the duo's exploration of it is enough to run you out of town too. After doing some sort of ritual in the yard, outside an abandoned building, involving liquid being sprayed and fire being lit, the pair wanders around the ground.
I've never seen this before.
As the cameraman takes in the surroundings in infrared mode, he spots something that gives him a fright. He decides to get out of there, hurrying down a dirt path. That's when he happens upon this. El Diablo disappears, but you can still feel him there. It's no wonder Ricky cannot forget. Moral of the story, if you call him, he will come. Number 18. This family is living with paranormal activity, and this short clip, shared by YouTube channel Paranormal Encounters Shorts, is just a taste of what they're experiencing. Listen closely.
Okay.
What?
No, stop. Stop.
Okay, let me get
It didn't sound like he was clasping. It felt like something fell.
One of the crew thinks he knows what it is.
It's silverware.
Yeah.
My hair just jumped on the shit.
What?
What?
Just wait a second.
Are you recording right now?
It goes away.
Did you
It
get
goes
that?
away.
Yeah.
Was it silverware? And if it was, who is clattering it?
What?
Whoever is banging around this haunted home sounds dreadfully impatient to me. I think it might be time to get this home blessed. Number 17.
See, it's fast.
Things aren't always what they seem.
I like
YouTube channel Rootstown Paranormal
Speedway.
shares this security footage captured at a gas station in
Speedway.
Wadsworth, Ohio. Pay
Speedway.
attention to the garbage cans.
Oh.
Every garbage can shifts to the right simultaneously. But how? If you watch closely, I think the video has been sped up toward the end. Keep your eye on the truck bed.
Yeah,
The
I am.
bottom right of the tarp seems to move unnaturally.
But it's all afraid of it.
This suggests to me that a strong wind may have moved all of the trash cans, but not as quickly as the video suggests.
Well, at least it gives the possibility that it's faked.
What do you think is
I like
going
that.
on here? Number 16.
16.
William Davies has been documenting all of the paranormal activity around his bedroom for quite some time. January 25th, 2014 is when he proves to himself his bedroom is haunted. First with a creepy, unexpected EVP caught on tape.
Okay.
Followed by this hands-on ghost encounter.
Stopped. Whoa, something just grabbed me then.
Yes.
Ooh.
No.
6 months later, the
No.
paranormal activity
Too
has
calm.
ramped up
Too calm.
considerably. He hears noises all around his room quite often. Even during the day, it sounds like someone invisible is walking around.
Too much activity. No. No.
Objects fall off the shelf in
fake.
plain sight with William
this one.
Davies clearly standing a few feet away. He might have done it himself with a string, but honestly, I don't see one. Do you?
Well, there could be cuts, but the camera's
This is not normal, man.
It could be cuts in there. Yeah.
4 months later, he
I call
notices his pantry cupboard
this
refuses to stay closed, but only for one night.
Well, to be fair, there's a backpack hanging on it. And if there's any weight in that backpack, and this door is not closed all the way, like, latched, the weight of this backpack will actually try it. Try it at home. You, try it at home. That will happen. That will happen. Or the door, the weight, if there's any weight in that backpack, can actually make the door swing open. So yeah, I call fake on this one.
No.
And he's too calm.
And if you listen close, at 2 minutes and 49 seconds, you hear a woman's voice cry out right before the door opens.
I saw that.
The more he refuses to believe, the harder the ghost pushes open the door. Number 15.
15, halfway done.
A family watches television while one of them checks their phone in the dining room.
Okay.
No one is near the refrigerator, and yet somehow this happens.
Clean that counter off, dude.
How for legit so I get that this.
On a different day, their motion-activated camera, which this family says does not turn on for dust, records this strange light for just a second, and then nothing else for the rest of the night. Everything starts to become clear when this larger light floats into the driver's seat and then disappears. The family's grandmother passed away 2 years ago, and this is what she used to drive. All three videos, when combined with the recent passing, makes me think that their grandmother might be checking in on them, even from the afterlife.
It's possible.
Number 14. This Redditor's friend captured something mysterious on her Ring camera. The footage shows a chair sitting outside on the porch. One moment it is empty, the next a figure seems to be sitting there.
Okay, so now I'm going to slow it down for you guys.
Oh,
you see that? I don't know what the that is in my chair.
Watch your mouth.
The stool moves back and forth just once.
Some in the comments say the entire frame is jumping, which suggests a time lapse in the video.
Okay, so now I'm going to slow it down for you guys. You see that? I don't know what that is in my chair. The stool moves back and forth just once.
Without the full video, they think a pet or a wild animal may have perched in the chair, appearing like a person, but it doesn't look like any species of animal I've ever seen. What do you think is going on here? Number 13.
13.
This 10-minute
Lucky
video
13.
shows a toy ambulance going off at random, even though it normally requires someone to hold down the red buttons on top to make any noise.
How many of you seriously admit it? I have. Christmas time, where they have all these, fire trucks, cop cars, helicopters, ambulances, with the push buttons. I push every one of those goddamn buttons. Woo, 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 woo. Emergency, emergency. I'll push all of them, then walk away. Drives the wife nuts.
What's really weird is that it seems to respond to the voice of a child. Maybe it's just me, but it almost seems as though the ambulance was waiting for the child to count to a certain number here.
11, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, in all fairness, I do not see any lights going off on the ambulance. None of these are going off, because usually these flash. I don't see any of these lights going off at all. I don't know. I don't see any lights going off. And the mom seems
It goes
to be,
off a few other times, most when the child is speaking or about to speak. Oddly enough, both of these clips seem to involve the number 12.
I mean, They
Number
might not have
12.
to, but number 12.
This is not like your regular staircase. It's just not like where you can look
I've seen this
directly all the way to the first floor.
A man knows his apartment building has a ghost in the stairwell.
It's a creepy place.
He nods politely at someone going downstairs. Time passes and then he notices something strange.
I haven't heard of Mexico. That's the weird thing.
Mexico? Oh, Mexico. Oh, I thought you said Mexico. What the hell is that woman
He saw someone
saying?
enter, he heard them go down the steps, and yet they never
She has a
leave.
different language?
Hello?
Hello? How you doing? Go down there, dude.
More weird sounds is the only
Dead Show,
response
rise
he gets.
again.
He seems like a different person in a video update 6 months later, much more cautious, like a lot has happened to him in the time since.
Creepy things have been happening here. And I know this place is definitely haunted.
This is where things get weird in a creepy way. The door he just came through is now open, and downstairs is a dark space that suddenly clears
Did you
up.
see him close it? The door? Did you see him close the door? I didn't see him close the door.
What is that?
What's that freaking voice? That's what I want to know.
I gotta look at that. That was a shadow figure.
When he goes to where the alleged shadow figure was, nothing's there. Here it is one more time, zoomed in at 22 seconds. I might see a small
that is
figure, but
kinda
help me
freaky.
decide if it's
Or
paranormal or just my
unexplained.
imagination.
Unexplained.
Number 11.
Number 11.
This poltergeist decided to fix himself a sandwich. Let's see how well he did.
Better be well done. What is it with these freaking voices? What are they doing when
Was
they,
this poltergeist
tape
creating
this?
an afternoon snack? We don't have to guess on this one, because the YouTuber notes in his description that this is fake. Still, the clip was, in my opinion, more
At
or
least
less
he admits that it's fake.
entertaining.
See, I guessed it. I guessed it was fake, but I didn't want to ruin it for y'all.
Number 10.
Number 10.
Crazy George's Bridge is the name of a legendarily haunted location in Tennessee. This bridge
Tennessee.
overlooks the very same tracks that a man named George once wandered onto and met a terrible
that Crazy
fate.
George?
Now George's angry ghost chases away anyone who says his name 3 times.
Crazy
Strange
George,
magic
Crazy George,
rituals
Crazy
are
George.
also said to be practiced out in the woods to honor his name,
Nothing
and
happened.
so paranormal activity has become a regular occurrence over the years. Tonight, a brave YouTuber named Mads Entertainment is ready to settle the
No disrespect. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer, but Mads Entertainment. Entertainment for your entertainment purposes. Could this be faked? We'll find out.
legend of Crazy George once and for all, and so he goes on a paranormal exploration of the bridge at night from the top to bottom.
Crazy George. Crazy George. Crazy George.
Oh, yes.
The sound of an approaching engine turns out to be
BS.
nothing more than
BS.
oncoming traffic.
BS.
They refuse to give up the ghost hunt and try to address the paranormal directly by speaking into the night sky.
Man, the timing was
If anyone's here, you can come speak into my camera.
too impeccable. The timing was fake.
They are positive that these sound like the noises of a little ghost girl screaming in the woods, possibly a manifestation of black magic rituals in the past. I'm not so sure because I think it could be an animal. Here's the sound again. Let me know what you think this scary voice in the darkness belongs to.
Or it could be their cousin
Number
Melissa,
9.
who's out there
YouTuber Dark Life says this was the worst EHF find he's ever discovered in an abandoned house. Dennis explains that he didn't bring his tent, so he won't be spending the night.
Ладно, пойду я дальше, не буду терять время. Сегодня я без палатки.
Oh, come on, dude. Stay overnight. Rough it.
Ночевать я здесь не буду оставаться.
Later inside, a spirit confirms that she is there.
She?
Здесь кто-нибудь есть из мира мертвых?
The spirit says that she remembers her relatives.
Помнишь что-нибудь?
What the hell is that?
Из жизни. Ты что-нибудь помнишь из жизни?
I've seen that before.
As Dennis is standing in the dark, he accidentally steps on a hornet's nest.
Ooh, that's just gonna hurt. I've gotten stung before by hornets, and even you remember it, man. It's like I'll see a freaking hornet flying around the car or something, and I'll get like chills and shit. It's like, because you remember. One got me on the freaking earlobe, one got me on the ankle, one got me in the freaking back. Those things hurt like shit.
Я попал.
I would get the hell out of there, man.
He leaves a camera down there instead, so as not to be stung, but something spins his camera around. I don't know what did that, but it was not a hornet.
Hard to tell. Well,
Number 8. The team from Casa Sabre Natural is visiting a house with a malignant demon in this scary clip. At first, they think,
why is everything demonic? And what the hell is that YouTube patch on his freaking jacket? I mean, I understand, but not everything is demonic. It's like I heard someone say, he goes, why do you have to ruin this perfectly good video by saying it's demonic? Seriously.
they see something.
É muito assustador, velho.
Ah, vai se lascar, vocês escutaram?
Killer.
Por não, você não mexeu, não.
O quê? Quem que mexeu?
Você que mexeu, senhor.
Mexeu o quê, Der?
Mexeu a cadeira, por Deus, seu Sandro. Você não viu, Sofim? Eu vi, cara, eu escutei.
And then that something makes its presence known.
Eu sei não mexeu, Melder. Acho que você tava vendo alguma coisa aqui. Eu vi.
Oh, the chair moves.
Meu Deus do céu! Filho da puta, cara.
Why do you do that?
When they
If you're
dare to
trying
enter,
find the
things get more
paranormal,
aggressive.
when shit happens, you run like little bitches. Like this. Why? If you're doing this shit, why are you scared? Get out of the freaking business. Go back to your office job. This is one of my pet peeves right
What
here.
is inside? They think it's over, but the demon has
hate
one
that.
last scare in store for them.
Something.
Pare com isso, cara.
Any scare in the
Caralho, mexeu a cadeira de novo, escutou? Escutou que meu Deus do céu. Caralho, estou sacando.
Maybe I'm too critical, but
Pelo amor de Deus, eu vou
then
rezar.
you're in the wrong goddamn business. Every little thing.
In my
freaking
opinion,
scares you.
there's something truly evil in this house.
there might
You can
be
just
something,
feel it.
But
Number 7.
number 7.
Are apps
let's
the
move
best
on.
method by which to gauge the
move
paranormal
on.
around us? Published by QTube in August of 2021. These guys are freaking out after seeing something sitting in a
Yeah,
chair
but
in their home via an app filter. They
It's-
note
it's
that
a
another
filter.
chair nearby looks completely normal,
filter.
but when scanning the chair next to it with the filter,
That's
it's
fake.
red hot with energy.
Well, not
This chair
fake.
isn't. Look,
Not
this
real.
one's fine, but you can go on this chair. Someone is sitting on this chair,
Well,
guys.
then go over
They're
and sit in
sure
the
that
chair.
someone is sitting in this chair. Is technology
sit in the chair,
finally
dude.
allowing us to engage with the invisible energies around us? Or is the filter just glitching? I think they should
a
try
filter.
using a thermal camera in this room.
Yes.
It might just reveal more than what we saw here.
Yep.
Number 6.
6.
This
Number 6.
Redditor and their sister have experienced some paranormal happenings in their home. This is the first activity they've ever caught on video. Keep an eye on the drawer in the
door's already
corner.
open. Some sugar cookies too. That sounds kind of good. But why was the drawer out in the first place? Oh, it's
The
coming
drawer
out.
slowly but surely opens, leaving the pair to wonder what this ghost is looking for.
Open
Redditors have some ideas.
Oh, of course they do.
Wait a minute. Dad had a big
A number of Redditors suggest that it could be opening due to subtle vibration or the cabinet not being installed level, leading to imbalance. Unless there's further evidence of paranormal activity, I think this may be the case in this instance, but if I'm being honest, I'd rather it be a ghost looking for a potato peeler. Number 5.
Number 5.
It's early in the morning when somebody wakes up on the wrong side of the bed, and I mean that literally. The silhouette of a hand silently beckons beneath his brother's bed. The uploader of this video says the creepy shadow hand appeared one morning without warning and that it's real. I guess he was too afraid to go under the bed and find out what it was, because the video ends then and there. Can't say I blame him. Hopefully somebody is holding their arm over the bed to create an illusion with their shadow of a hand reaching out, because otherwise this is just beyond creepy. Number 4.
Number 4.
This scary doorbell video is from the Chills Narrator subreddit, and it was posted by Tay Harley Quinn. They say their camera has never acted weird before, but for some reason this mysterious shadow figure, transparent and paranormal, is traveling at a high rate of speed behind a truck at random. Some people say this is a person on a bike, while others say it's somebody running, but most agree that this video is paranormal from the looks of it. A small number of people say that this is a glitch, but fail to go into much explanation, even though I would like to hear more. Until then, I think this could be a real ghost sighting caught on home security camera. Number 3. Strange noises have been happening in Peter's house since he moved in 2 weeks ago. Published in December of 2009, Peter Yan TV writes, "It happened again last night, and I was brave enough to capture this on tape." Loud clashing occurs as Peter turns on his camera in a dark hallway. He flicks on the light and looks downstairs.
Clashing?
The sound stops. He loudly walks down the wooden stairs, likely to scare whoever or whatever is there.
Oh, he ain't gonna
He
scare
finds
shit.
nothing in the room downstairs, at least nothing that we can see. When he heads back upstairs, he flicks off the light and heads back into his room. He hears something slam downstairs, and then what sounds like slow footsteps up the stairs. He waits in fear, and they just keep coming, louder and louder.
Turn the light on. Turn the light on. See who it is. How are you going to hear the footsteps when it's carpeted? You don't hear footsteps on carpet.
And then a shoe is thrown at him from out of the darkness. When he runs forward, there's nothing on the stairs or in the hallway. As many in the comments say, this dude should be leaving every light in the house on.
But you can't see. You can't see. Turn the freaking light on. Yeah. No.
Number 2. A crumbling cemetery in New Orleans is crawling with restless residents. If this scary sighting is to be believed, at 18 seconds the stone slab lays on the ground as if recently removed. 20 seconds later, this mysterious figure, to use their exact words, is caught on video walking between some tombstones. This could simply be one of their friends, but if not, then seeing a random person while exploring an abandoned cemetery is really bizarre.
Oh, see, this happened to us once. We stopped at a cemetery, and the wife and the kids were all out walking around, and I took some pictures. And one of the pictures, like, holy shit, there was a picture of someone standing in front of a tombstone, looking at it. It was the wife, so it could be easily mistaken for being somebody.
also more than a little creepy. They are unable to get the figure on video again, and so they leave. What is going on here? There must be a story to explain what is happening here. What's interesting about this image is the horror it showcases.
Looks AI to me.
I'd be staying far away from this thing, and
AI takes the available resources and compiles what it thinks is what it's supposed to be doing. Every freaking AI that I've seen is the same freaking thing. The black eyeballs, usually smiling like, ghoulish smile, long black hair, and a white flowing dress. If I had to say this was AI.
that's a promise.
In my
this
opinion.
image is currently trending in the Spanish-speaking YouTube community.
Well, of course it is.
I came across it on a popular YouTube channel that creates content in this language, and I wanted to share it with you. It's a great example of how unique elements of horror can be found all around the world, each with its own twist.
Myself.
So, what do you think is going on here?
AI.
And more importantly, do you think it's real or just a clever effect? Let me know down in the comments. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out.
I'm good.
Number 1. Okay, so there's this tech channel from Singapore called Computer Guys, and one of their videos is beyond creepy. Weird things are continuously caught on tape in one of the most unlikely places to ever become haunted, a bare, nondescript server room. No one is seen on 2 different security cams, and yet the door opens by itself. A ghost did it, they later say. I guess they were having technical problems shortly afterwards, because IT workers come into the room to run some programs and check wires.
Yes, that is IT workers. I could just, well, see, now that one, that's the other cam. You can't explain that.
No sooner do they leave, does the paranormal activity return.
Ruin that laptop.
As the minutes pass, the laptop flips back open right before an IT worker walks in to check some things. Everything looks fine, nothing weird, and then things get scary in a paranormal way. A sighting of a ghost on the floor is caught on camera, which is then knocked over. Some paranormal investigators will tell you that electricity attracts the supernatural, so it makes sense that a ghost would haunt a high-voltage server room if that were true. With that said, the whispering at the end does seem a little over the top to be real, and makes me wonder if this scary ghost sighting video is legitimate.
Alright. Alright, that was Chills. So what do you guys think about his voice? It's kind of interesting, isn't it? I always do that for some reason. I'm trying to figure that out. I can't quite do it. So yeah, so all in all, good from Chills. A lot of them were good. You could not explain them. A few of them were obviously bullshit. It's entertainment, okay? A person that is on YouTube, he said it best. And I will, hold on a second. So please, if you like and subscribe my channel, please go to Chills, like and subscribe to his. Okay, that being said. Oh, and I do have a podcast, Talking Paranormal with the Old Man. If you're interested in listening to a podcast, I am doing right now Haunted America. I just did Arizona today. I'm doing them in alphabetical order. So, and then I tell stories about our investigations and all that kind of stuff. So please go to there. I also do a YouTube channel, Musical Chairs, where I react to music videos. So if you like music, I'm a product of the 70s and the 80s. Growing up, 80s music. I will play current music, but mainly 80s music. the ones that don't suck. So let me close out by saying this. A person on YouTube said it perfectly. He said, there are so many videos that are faked, that are obviously faked. And when you see one that is authentic, you are going to automatically assume that that could be faked also. So if you do have a real video that is paranormal, bunched in with all the ones that are obviously faked, you are most likely going to say that's fake also, even though it was real. So with that being said, I will sign off until we meet again. Bye-bye.